What does it work? The PlayStation Theater. My heart is complete. Hello everyone, my name is Chris and I want to welcome you back to my channel, C Gibby. And I want to thank you so much today for actually tuning in. And before we get started with the huge concept that not even the concept, the theme of what I want to talk about today, let's get all the fundamentals out of the way. I would greatly appreciate it if you all would like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. By likes and subscribing will be very, very important. And commenting, it's okay to always like give your input and everything. This is pretty much definitely a free-form channel where it's okay for you to vent, talk, whatever, all down there within the comment section. So don't forget to comment down there, talk amongst one another. And also turn on the YouTube bell notification, because remember I told you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Saturday I will actually be sending you all new content along your way. So today, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is a very important matter to me. Extremely important. We will be talking about the beloved Lion King. Not the original, not this one, but the remake Lion King. And this here is so important to me for one reason and one reason only. Not only was this the first major movie that I kind of watched as a child growing up, this was one of those movies where you remember back when it was Nickelodeon and Disney, when they had the VHS cassette tapes where the Nickelodeon ones were, I think it was orange, and I think some of the Disney ones, I think they were either blue or black. We had those, and I used to watch that movie so much all the time, where I still remember the time when my older brother told me that I watched that movie so much where it broke. Like the VHS, and we had to get another one. And that one, and that little story is always funny to me. But as for today, I currently own the movie now, of course, on my iTunes store, and I also have the limited edition DVD, one that came out years ago. So this movie is very sentimental, special to my heart. And when I tell you that I was excited to actually hear about it, I was beyond excited. But what kind of made me scared about it from the very, very beginning, and I must be honest, what really scared me the most about it, was when I found out it was a live action remake. Now don't get me wrong, live action remakes, they are always hit or miss. And hit or miss live actions, they can always be kind of on and off. And Disney, they've been doing that a lot lately between Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. I think they're currently working on Cinderella. It may already be out. And I think it's two others, The Jungle Book, and it's another one. But that's not really the thing that really kind of like got to me the most. Of course you already know what really got to me the most. My girl, Beyonce. Now this, and as you can tell, and there's the reason why I had to breathe for her. As you can tell, my wall is kind of offset today, where it's half Renegade, but mostly Paragon. Because remember, like the theme I said, our subconscious mind, or how we, what may be quote unquote deemed as the bad, but I don't really believe in bad, and the just as good heroic. So just keep that, just remember that. So as I talk about Beyonce, mind you, I'm the biggest Beyonce fan that you probably may know. As with anybody who does personally know me, I have a huge Beyonce poster in my bedroom, and I have the Formation. I have the, I pretty much everything she puts out, I'll buy. The problem is when it comes down to this live action remake, Beyonce isn't really the best actress, so to speak, with when it comes down to those terms. And I am not saying that at all. And this here is a full disclaimer, because I don't want any kind of beehive members coming after me. I don't want my video to get taken down or be flagged for whatever kind of reason. So no, I'm not dragging Beyonce, because mind you, I love her. I love that woman because she has a hard work, dedication, and everything. But everybody has their strong points and everybody has their weaknesses. I'm not saying that she's a bad actress or she's a phenomenal actress. But as for voiceovers and talking, mind you, this is the same woman who does not really do interviews at all anymore. She'll do documentaries, but she does not do interviews. So, I have to breathe when I say this. I'm not impressed with those two trailers that are out with her talking. The singing, I know it's going to be superb. But the talking, it sounds like this woman is literally reading off of a piece of paper, a script, and talking into the microphone. And she's just like, Simba, we have to la da 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 da. I know the lines, I just can't remember like off the top of my head right now. But now this right here is over here with the renegade, the black, the subconscious. Now that right there was just how I felt about just her part because I love her. Now overall, I'm excited. I know most people really actually aren't excited about the movie as a whole because it's live action and just seeing like the actual live animals, because I know sometimes looking at live action animals isn't really the most exciting thing, but at the same time Disney, they do actually have like many like naturist kind of movies where they focus on those kind of things. So I believe that they're like a good company to actually to take part in that and to like know how to make the voice synchronization like with it matching up and things like that, because I guarantee that there was probably a headache. But overall, like, this movie is really, really important to me. And I'm only just starting off this channel with this major mark because today is July 3rd. And I know the movie comes out the 21st. So I'm more than likely, I'll be buying my ticket just as soon as I see it up available for the theater that I want to go to. I haven't decided yet because I know I want to see it within a good theater, full sound, just everything. If my eyes are tight, it's because this light is so bright. I'm still learning the setup and everything. But it's like, I still, like I want to find out the right theater, the great sound and everything, because of course I'm still going to buy it, of course, when it comes out. But the casting, I know that they only brought Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, whatever you want to get called today. And I know that they brought him and Beyonce on just as like those two major A-list celebrities for the quote-unquote promotion of the movie. I know that's pretty much the reason why they brought him on, which is still good. But at the same time, it's kind of like we could have found anybody else to play Nala. Like, don't get me wrong, it'll be a great thing because, hopefully it'll spike sales where they can keep on doing like all the remakes and stuff. Because I can't really think of any other live action remakes that I would actually be excited for. Because I just saw Toy Story 4 this past Saturday, and it was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but I can see where they were trying to go with it. I didn't know, I really couldn't tell if it was like a closeout story or was it like a continuation, because you know how they put out those movies for, at least for that genre. It's always kind of been like a gap, like a couple of gas years after like a long gap, so it's no telling. But Lion King, I have hope in you. I have faith in you. Beyonce, I told you guys that this right here would not be a cussing channel. Beyonce, do not F this up for Disney. And when I say Beyonce, I'm only talking only to Beyonce because I love her so much, and I don't want to see people dragging her on social media because of this movie. Now, of course, I mean, she has the hard work and dedication, so I'm pretty sure that she's actually going to do fine either way. It's just that I want to just make sure that it's just a great film. But that will wrap up today's thoughts and opinions and my outlook today on The Lion King, and as well as like a partial glimpse into a childhood favorite movie of mine, which is, I can go and tell you now, the top ones are the Shrek 1 and 2, those, and The Lion King. And it's a couple of others, but they kind of joined along as I got older. But I just don't want this remake to be, this live action remake, see, I can't just say remake, but this live action remake to be a complete bust. And it's only because Lion King is casted of only animals, and this is I don't think it's a predominantly black movie, but I know that it has like a huge black focus on it, at least within some parts of the casting or whatever. So fingers crossed. I'm happy, I'm excited. I just can't wait to go see it. So Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So stay tuned. I will constantly, I told you about my schedule on where I will, keep on updating you guys on content. Remember, click the notification bell button. It will be a great assist to actually let you know on when I post, and as well as like a reminder. And likes also go like a very long way on this channel. I'm not begging for none of that kind of stuff, it's just like a great thing to have, because I want to kind of, like get to know my subscribers, reach out to you guys and, just talk to you guys just one-on-one. Well, not really one-on-one, but and also follow me, like, remember, on my social media platforms, my Facebook, C Gibby, Instagram, Gibby Creations, and my Twitter, Gibby Creations as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you and have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye.